I'm Dr. Wayne Mortensen. I founded Mortensen Family Dental in 1979. Sue and I started out in kind of a very humble beginning. It was she and I, and that was it for the first 6 months. She ran the front desk, and I worked in the back. We literally built the practice out ourselves, built the walls, did all the plumbing.
I was the first front desk lady. Never got paid. I'm a little bitter about it.
Today we have amazing, beautiful offices that are probably about as nice as any office in any of the markets that we're in. But people really come to you because of the way you treat them and the opportunity they have to feel like that they're being well cared for. And had we built our practice based on the quality of the used equipment that we put into it, we wouldn't have built a practice. The practice was really built on the heart that it took to let people know how much we cared about them.
Our company is awesome. One of the underlying themes is caring and being kind and growing yourself in those areas where you come out a little stronger.
We're all in this together, and the more that we can serve each other, I think the better we're going to serve our patients. I really want a culture that is focused on us being kind and generous. I really believe that the more that we care about each other, that we work together, learn together, play together, and just have a good time at work, I believe that is the underlying principle of what I would like our world to be. And the whole idea there is to be there and to make the day for the patient and have fun in the work, even though it's always work. The key is making it a pleasurable, fun, happy place to be. And that's what I hope that our team members would get out of it. I would like for them to feel like that they're literally owners of the business. And the more that we all feel that way, I believe the better service we're going to give to the patients, the better we're going to ultimately come out ourselves as far as being able to make a career that's going to have both great fun and meaning to us, but it's also going to be something financially well at the end of the day. Our vision is to not only serve the patients well, but to help the team members have a rewarding, fulfilling career. That's the key thing. I really believe that if we all focus on making sure that we're maximizing the opportunity for everybody to grow, the practices are going to flourish.
Our history started in Arizona, and we lived on a ranch and a farm and worked very hard. We loved it. It was a great place to raise your children.
The farm was really pretty and nice. We loved it, and we knew that for the long term it was not going to be a success.
So we discussed doing something. We needed to do something, and we decided that we needed to go back to school, but we hadn't made a decision what we were going to do on that. One day I went to the dentist, which was an hour's drive in Douglas, Arizona. This week that I went, he gave me to a new partner that he had, and made me feel really unimportant. And I thought, I know what Wayne's going to do. I need my teeth fixed, and we're going to dental school. So I drove home in our pickup. I got out of the truck, and I said, we're going to dental school. It was a lot of work, just getting ready and hoping that we got the chance to go. And the rest was history.
I think that from a patient perspective, I hope that they perceive us as being caring about what their needs are. You hear the old statement so many times that patients really don't know how much you know, but they really know how much you care. I think that's really foundational to everything. Over the years, it's always been my philosophy that I thank the patient, every patient, for coming for that visit, because they can go anywhere. But I want them to know that we truly value them and appreciate them, and I think they recognize that. My whole feeling in life is it's about how many people we touch and how many lives we change, both our patients and our team members. So the big challenge is, to me, is we still need to make it personal, and we need to make every office feel like that it's a private, small office that patients connect with those team members. And I personally want us in the long term to make all of our team members, no matter how big we get, feel like they're part of something bigger than themselves, something that's important, that they're contributing to something good. To me, legacy is something that outlasts all of us, that it lives to the next generation and generations after that. That's why I really like our doctors to invest in the company. I think we're very unique in the sense that we're doctor-owned. We're not a company that's driven like most of the DSOs with private equity funds that are Wall Street money, and those are basically ultimately focused on money. We're focused on each other and our patients, and hopefully generation after generation of continued quality care and great work environment. The more we give, I think the more we get. People look at us as being in business for more than just the dollar. It's about serving, it's not about taking. That's what I would love for the legacy to be. We're a company that really truly cares.